Once they killed his monster when he went into a trap. Now he's making better ones on a higher step. On a warm summer day, the doctor went away to a place where he could make it real. His assistant's hips were nice, so he cloned her once or twice. Now his hips are aching, what a deal. Dr. Steen grows funny creatures, lets them run into the night. They become great rock musicians and their time is right. Time is right. Sometimes when he's feeling bored, he's calling it a day. He's got his computers and they do it their own way. They mix some DNA, some skin and certain spray. You can watch it on a laser screen. And the fellow's blue and gray, or sometimes pink and green. Just check it out on Halloween. Dr. Steen grows funny creatures, lets them run into the night. They become great politicians and their time is right. One night he cloned himself, put his brother on a shelf. But when he fell asleep that night, it crept up from behind and thought, well, never mind. Took a syringe and blew out his life. Dr. Steen grows funny creatures, let them run into the night. They become a great possession and their time is. Dr. Steen grows funny creatures, let them run into the night. They become a great obsession and their time is right. Time is right. Time is right. Time is right.
When it first died, September, love was chasing.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Oops, I forgot to turn on my model again. Let's fix that. How's everybody doing tonight? I know we finished Resident Evil 4 yesterday, so yeah. I still have not figured out what we're going to do in terms of main game, so we're playing Lab of the Dead tonight. We might finish it tonight. I don't quite remember how long the game actually was. There we go. Everything's in business now. Let's get the game started. Salvaged flash games. SWF files. Lab of the Dead. We will resume our previous save. Now let's take a look at our research objectives. We need to find notes and tapes from the Alpha team. Basic interactions, neutral, default state. Mood 20% or less, mood 80% or more. So we need a neutral reaction, and then the specimen must have had experience doing melee attacks with the stick and the bone to properly use the fork as a weapon. Oh yeah, he needs to have a lot of experience with the live rabbit. Aggressive mood 22% or less, hunger 32% or less. Okay, so let's start by lowering his mood. Objects, next, fork, basic, neutral. Yeah, we should be good for fork. Neutral reaction to the fork. He just drops it. He ain't interested. Hunger plus 4%. Alright, let's lower his mood further so we can get the aggressive reaction from the dead bunny. His mood is at 36, one more ought to do the trick. Yeah, he didn't like that. Hunger 32% or less. Oh, his mood is still too high. Passive, 55% or more. He just yeets the bunny rabbit.
Incoming at break.
The specimen must have experienced a dead rat passively to understand the difference between life and death. Okay, so now that he's angry, hunger 32% or less. Let's increase his mood. Hello, Garlic. Did you come to experiment on the zombies? Mood plus 4%. Let me think. What else can we do that will increase his mood? Hunger must be 60% or more, mood plus 7, mood 75% or more. Mood 40% or less. Let's see what giving him the dead rat does. That just made him hungrier. Mood, 28%. Do you want a banana? That just made him hungry. Okay, that definitely increased his mood. Hunger 75% or more. Mood 13% or less. Mood +8. Okay, his mood is now at 68%. Let's see what happens when we give him the dead bunny. Mood must be 84% or more. %. That should be all that we need.
Sorry, it can't jump. It's dead. Do you understand?
Might as well research this item.
I can put this item to great
Aggressive,
use.
25% or less mood. The specimen must have passively handled a live bunny to imitate its eating technique. Let's research those Alpha Team tapes.
The military team just arrived. It's led by Captain Jerome Walker. I've heard reports from his previous missions. He's just another over-decorated jarhead. Note. Replace the last comment by the following before final archiving. He'll be a good asset to the project. The rest of the staff was already here when I arrived. In total, we're about 200 people in the complex.
I didn't know they had that kind of team down here.
What have we got
S-14
here?
specifications. Project Flatline. Leader Dr. Lori Benedict. Subject infected behavior. Once fully infected and brought back to life, the infected person will mostly seek one thing: to consume raw flesh, preferably human flesh. All sensory inputs seem to be cut off, so influences like pain, light, and electric current will not be a deterrent. Deal with infected people with caution, as they will be very aggressive.
Day 13. Reverend Nagato killed himself this morning. Another victim. He left a note. He was the most decent man of the group. I don't blame him for wanting a way out.
No hope, no honor. While millions of people have died in the last few weeks, I still live. I feel that we're just waiting in anguish until we're finally devoured alive by these demons. That's no way to die. I will die on my own terms. Aiko, I've always loved you, and I always will. Nagato. Variety is really important in my field of research. These new items will expand my options. Nail gun, live bunny, drum, toothbrush. Let's get the live bunny.
I've completed. Great! That'll be useful to trigger new reactions. I can put this item to great use. I believe I now know how to use this item to its full extent.
Basic reactions. Mood 25% or less, humanity 14% or more, hunger 55% or more for the aggressive. Okay. The specimen must have learned some coordination with his hands by protecting himself from an incoming beach ball. We've done that.
This item will help me get more reactions.
A small drum on a stand. I found it in a locker room with some other marching band gear, mostly uniforms. Maybe the military team was going to rehearse their routines.
I can put this item to great use. I believe I now know how to use this item to its full extent.
Toothbrush.
I'm done. I can put this item to great use. I can put this item to great use. I believe I now know how to use this item to its full extent.
The specimen must have calmly tasted 3 sweet products to make its hygiene behavior reemerge.
Great! That'll be useful to trigger new reactions.
Huh. He doesn't really get the drum all that much, does he? Keep giving him the toothbrush and get his hunger up. Mood 25% or less. Humanity. Okay. Alright, let's lower his mood. Hunger is at 32%, mood is at 76%. Let's have a look at our objects. Okay, we need to lower his mood just a bit. Let's up his hunger a bit. Mood's at 44. Mood 19% or less. Oh, you were kind of getting it there, Chief. No, no, don't eat it! Oh, come on, dude. Aggressive. Hunger 55% or more, humanity 14% or more,
Z.
He needs to be more hungry. Let's increase his hunger just a little bit more. I think it said his hunger had to be 55% or more to get the aggressive reaction from the bunny. Shit.
This specimen has surpassed my projections for aggressiveness. What reactions can I get from it in this extreme?
Alright, his mood is 0, his hunger is 57. We should be good to give him a bunny. Jeez, dude! That was just fucking unnecessary! Oh, hunger must be 75% or more. Okay, we can do that. You're almost there. You've got this. I know you do. I believe in you. Hunger plus 8%. Oh, he didn't like that. No, come on, don't eat the book. I mean, I know my TARDIS has a theoretically infinite number of books, but still, man, some of these are first editions. Do you know how hard it is to get a first edition even as a time traveler?
You want the controller? Fascinating.
Oh, you didn't like that? That's odd. Let's try and get his mood up a little bit more. Take a chill pill. Have fun with your rubber ducky. Let's get his mood up a little bit more. He's slowly mellowing out. Yep. Mood 88% or more, humanity 62%. He's like, nah, fuck that toothbrush. Alright, his mood is back up. His hunger is down.
Cream cheese sandwiches. Cream cheese sandwiches. They taste real fine. So
Alright, let's get him a bit more hungry. Hunger 25% or less. Hunger 32% or less. Okay, so we just need to give him some food. Dude's gotta eat.
Eat it slowly. Control yourself. Very good. Eat it slowly. Control yourself. I'm very proud.
Advanced reaction hunger 32% or less. Okay. He eats carrot.
Be nice. Slowly.
Here, have a toothbrush. No toothbrush? I guess the apple counts, but maybe the carrot... Oh, we're missing... That apple and carrot are 2 out of 3.
You're doing very well.
Whoops. Let's research those alpha tapes.
I'm done with my
I've had a meeting with the entire team about security protocols. They don't seem to grasp the extreme dangers of this virus. I've seen one of the guards harassing one of the specimen. Unacceptable. The virus is only active in the brain, but still travels through the blood. A single scratch can transfer the virus and start a mutated replication process that will, in fact, kill the new host. Haven't they read the research papers? I requested that one of the privates participate in the logging process to document the military aspect of the research. It's unusual, but so is this project. Captain Walker will send one of his men to my office.
What's this?
Ordnance PF-316A. For Captain Jerome Walker, Project Flatline. Captain Walker, your orders are to assist Dr. Lori Benedict with her research and assure the security and integrity of Project Flatline. Your responsibilities will also include the training of your men during the full duration of the project. Await further instructions.
Let's see.
Personnel transfer. Project Flatline has been granted full staff for a 6-month period. The staff will include a military team, scientific assistants, maintenance personnel, and a cook. The status of the project will be reviewed at the end of the 6-month period. Further personnel requests must be reviewed and approved by the agency.